It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's finally here. This is starting to be a problem. And by the way, guys, we just got a ton of my season 1 or my first drop of merch in. So if you want to support your boy, click the link in the top of the description. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm ready to see. I'm sorry to see it. Where is it? Oh! Straight from Japan skis. I don't know who wrote this, but this was written in Japan, as far as we know. So I think that's gonna have, even though I don't love that, I think it's gonna have to stay just to keep the character of the motor. I wonder how many people are gonna see this Mustang behind me and just be like, oh, what is that? Guys, this has been so long awaited for me. I've been wanting to do something like this since I was a child. This is my brand new, well, not brand new for me. This is my new 1JZGTE. It's gonna be going into my 1993 SC300. This is the start of something huge on the channel. I'm very, very, very excited. So is the dog. She loves sniffing. Yeah, there you go. How do you like that? I'm so excited. What's crazy to me is I have dreamt of doing a motor swap since I was like 16, 15 years old. Like, this is something I have always wanted to do. And the fact that I can get something so JDM and do it into something that's just not the most common thing in the world just really excites me. This is gonna be something way bigger than I've done before, and I can't wait to see the end result, but I'm also really excited just for the journey all the way there, because this is an experience that doesn't happen for even a lot of people, but this is just, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so hyped. I am so excited. I am so excited. I am so excited.
Are you gonna be keeping it twin turbo or going big single?
Twin turbs or single turb ski? Are you keeping the twin turbos or are you gonna go big single?
Am I keeping the stock twins or going big single? We were just having this conversation, and I think it depends on if I can get some help on this. So that entirely depends on how much of a sponsorship, how much help I can get for the build. So I'll be looking out, I'm gonna be kind of busy trying to talk to some different companies, but ideally I would love to make some serious power out of this engine.
Evan, do you plan on boosting the new engine for the SC?
It's boosted, bro. No, I just want that NA Honda power.
How much horsepower are you planning on making with it?
How is your 1JZ or 2JZ motor going to make? By the way, I love your SC300 and keep up the great videos.
Thank you, dude. I don't know how much again, that depends on how much help I can get and depends on the turbo setup we decide to do.
Evan, I just wanted to know how you get your hair to look so good.
You know, it's just, it's dedication. You know, it's perseverance.
How many miles does the new engine have?
There you go, that's a good question. How many miles does the new engine have? We actually don't really know. All we see right now is that the timing belt and water pump kit was replaced at 50,000 kilometers, which is about 38,000 miles or so. So I don't know. The motor looks fairly healthy and it looks like it's been treated really well. So we can assume it's less than like 100K or so, but I don't know.
How much money have you spent on car parts in the past few months?
How much money have I spent on car parts in the last few months? I don't know if I want to tell you guys that.
What plans have you got when you're done with the swap?
My plans after we're done with the swap, ideally, you know, it's still gonna be kind of a daily. And you guys know me. I like to ruin the daily ability out of every single car that I ever own. It's fun to me for some reason. It's like how I like live. But I would love someday to start drifting the car. Yeah, I would love to get into drifting with that car because it's got a long wheelbase. It's a solid drift car. So yeah, I'm gonna try and daily it. We're gonna see how long that lasts though.
What's up, Evan? This is AJ. I was wondering if you're going to turn the SC300 into a drift car or if you're going to race it.
There you go. I just want you guys to know that it's not going to be like right away that we get started with this. You might have to wait a little bit. I promise you I have plenty of stuff to do in the meantime. I still have racing seats and I have a ton of crap to install. As you saw, like I got wheels, I got so much stuff to do. I'm going to make the SC the craziest car I've ever built. By far, ever. You guys think my Subaru is crazy? You think my Miata's cool? You guys just wait for the SC. I'm gonna make all you guys love SC300s by the time this is over. That's my goal. So to talk a little bit more about this 1J, this is a 1JZGTE that we got from, I think, JDM Orlando. This is where it's where Adam LZ gets all of his motors. It does have ECU and harness, so that's really good. That's something that we kind of definitely concentrated on getting. It's got some nice writing from Japan. It's definitely been used and possibly abused a little bit. We kind of did a full inspection. The spark plugs look incredible. I don't know, they look good. Yeah, and then we've also found out that these were put in like sideways and they're kind of cross-threaded. So there's definitely some stuff that we're gonna have to. There's certainly some stuff that we're gonna have to do to this motor before we put it in. But it's also nice because the motor's out, like we have time to do all this. Oh, something really weird is we actually have a solenoid for the boost controller. I don't know why we have this or whatever, but this is an HKS boost controller that just came on the motor, so it's really nice. Got stock twinsies, Terpskis in here. If we keep stock twins, I might just keep the factory, I guess it's probably a bypass valve at this point. Yeah, with the oil, looks good. It doesn't smell like fuel whenever you lick it. For the most part, everything's good. We ordered a new throttle cable off of a Mark IV Supra, and we're gonna get a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do a timing belt and water pump replacement while it's off, and we're also going to be doing new gaskets, everything like that, full gasket set on the motor. And we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have a new clutch and flywheel. I think we might try and keep the stock flywheel off of my SC, just get that resurfaced. I'm gonna try and look around for different clutches I can get as well, because I am gonna get a mildly heavy duty clutch, probably rated for like 400 wheel torque. It's like a mangled, it's like I just adopted a child and I'm looking at my mangled new baby right here. But I need to unmangle the baby and put, this is getting really weird. It's got some places where it definitely needs some more love, but I'm telling you what, this is the most exciting thing I think I've ever experienced in my world of modding anything. Like, I couldn't buy a car right now that could make me as happy as having this 1JZ sitting right there. Jeremy makes me happy. There's Maxima and fast. I'm gonna need you to keep it down, sir. Please keep it down. People are sleeping. So, while I am here, like I told you guys in the last video, we're gonna be building a custom exhaust for Project Miata, and I need to measure the diameter of the hole of the header. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Our idea for this is we want to build an exhaust that comes straight out the middle, right under the D. 2 inches. We heckin' did it. as much as I really hope you guys are excited about this, I think the more important thing here is I am extremely, extremely excited, and I'm very thrilled, and I'm very thankful that I'm in a position that I can do this. One thing that I am super excited about is to be different. The car scene now is so overrun with BRZs, GTRs, Mustangs, you know, a lot of different, I don't know, and not to rack on anybody who owns those or, you know, any of those cars. They're still great cars, but like, I'm excited to not be building something that you guys have seen a million times. Like, you guys have seen a million 240 SXs, you guys have seen a million LS swaps, you guys have seen a million GTR builds. My whole thing that I have always been like is I always strive to be different. Ever since I was a young kid, I've always wanted to be different than everybody else, and it excites me that I'm able to do this because you don't see, first off, you don't see SC300s very often. Like, people hate on the SC300 for whatever reason. It's probably because it's not a BRZ and it's not a 240. It's not something you see every day, and it's not, I'm not copycatting anybody else by doing anything. I'm very excited to have this. I'm very excited to do this, and I'm very excited to document this whole experience with you guys. That's kind of what this is. And one thing I want to say before I go is I kind of got in touch with my own self a couple weeks ago, and I realized that I think a reason why my videos might have struggled a little bit back a couple months ago is because I started doing it for you guys. I started doing it for people. And everything that I was doing was not for my enjoyment anymore. And I realized that cars are my life. Cars are me. And if I'm not doing it for myself, if I'm not doing this to have fun, if I'm not enjoying the experience while I'm having it, it's not going to reflect in the videos, and you guys aren't going to have fun watching. And I think that's kind of the mentality. I've kind of, fortunately, developed that mentality out of this. And I'm very excited to do this. And I know you guys have heard me say that a million times already, but I'm super hyped. There will be lots of stuff incoming. I've got 3 cars that I have so much stuff, so much to work on. You guys have so much content coming, and I'm very excited to bring that to you. Thank you guys for making this reality real for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done for me, for all your support and, you know, the clothing, the brand, and just everything you guys have done. It's been awesome. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on, and I will see you guys next video. Peace out. Be victorious. Oh, I'm so freaking excited to do this SC. Oh, that beep is annoying. Shut up. Shut up. Ow, the door hit my leg. Damn, that hurt.